I think the biggest thing for me, and one of the main reasons that I want to say I said yes, is because I love what Paws for People and Paws4Vets does, because not a lot of organizations out there do this for civilians, at least that I know of. There's a lot of them out there that do like quick training sessions with vets and stuff, but for them to spend the same amount of money on civilians that need either the same amount of help or maybe more help makes me feel better, knowing that they're not just taking care of me because I'm a veteran. Like I was telling people earlier, I mean, I'm not sorry for what happened, and neither should anybody else feel sorry. I knew the consequences, I chose to go. I could have stayed back, but I did it because that's what I like to do, so why feel sorry for me? And for somebody to put maybe a little girl or a little boy that has a disorder next to me and give them the same treatment is what fills my heart up more than just doing it for me.
And the way that I found that Paws4Vets was going to be the right group for me was that their training system. They showed that they spent a period of time where trainers raise the puppies, then the dogs go into the Paws for Prisons program. Just seeing like the way that it made such a difference in the lives of the prisoners, and seeing that after that it then went into an academic atmosphere where these students would be impressed upon with such values as learning how to help other people. To see that that was being trained at a state school for like such a great group of kids, to learn that very valuable lesson, and to have, not only are you taking prisoners who, you know, how do you motivate somebody who's in for life to try to, you know, have something to live for and something to do, and how do you take students and make a better generation? They care. That was the biggest difference, was that somebody actually cared. Like even the website made a difference for me, because there's one particular woman who's on the website. Her name's Lissa, and her story, just seeing her, one, knowing that there were females involved on the veteran side, and two, seeing her be so moved by the process, that was what kind of sold me, was that, okay, you have all this support, you have this amazing structure and framework, you have it being led by somebody who has PTSD and has been dealing with it for years upon years, and to also know that it's not going to be the 800th time where I'm the only woman in the group. I've never been made to feel like as if I should be treated differently because I'm a woman in this whole process, and I've always been included, so I've loved the program since day one.
You're able to get your freedom back, your independence back. You don't have to rely on somebody else all the time. You have your service dog. If you want to go somewhere, you can go somewhere. You're not going there because your wife won't take you, your kids won't take you, and you're missing out on everything in life.
I firmly believe in the healing power of dogs. I mean, just being around Paws4Vets for the months that I've been around them, I mean, there's a dog will not judge you. The dog doesn't care what you've done. Morgan doesn't care. She doesn't care that I'm in the Marine Corps, that I've been to Afghanistan, which I appreciate. I don't want that to define me, and I like that she loves me for who I am no matter what. And I think that applies to anybody. I mean, dogs don't care. You know, they just want to be loved. They just want you to love them. And I mean, it sounds really simple, but just that power to help healing is, I think it's better than any medicine. You know, 100% believe it's better than any medicine.
First and foremost, if you were to support Paws4Vets and Paws for People, there are several great reasons. Number one, it makes a life-saving difference to a veteran. That being said, you can also improve quality of life for somebody who can barely get out of bed, or who's not taking care of themselves very well, who's not engaging with their family. whose kids have basically lost a father or a mother. Secondly, I would say it's the quality of the organization. They give 110%, and they give quality service dogs. So these are dogs that are pretty much going to have a fairly good success rate with their veteran and make a difference. So instead of getting a dog that, you know, somebody's gotten and is trained for 2 weeks, we get a dog, learn how to use the dog, mitigate our symptoms, and somebody sticks with us for years, and we have a community and we support each other. And we re-engage with the community and support the community. And I think that that makes the quality of difference.
I really think that Terry and Curie's goal is, you know, to try to improve the quality of somebody's life. And for me, there has been nothing that has improved my quality of life more than having Tassie. And it's just a no-brainer to me, really. I mean, it's amazing people doing amazing things, and any help that can be generated as a result of this is just kind of icing on the cake, and will allow them to do more, you know.